Hi everyone, I'm Haley, and today I'm going to be showing you the books that I'm going to be reading for the 2020 Reading Rush hosted by Ariel Bissett and Raylene LeMay. So the first challenge that we had to cover with our reading is read a book that's cover is the color of your birthstone. So I was born in May, so I have the emerald as my birthstone, and I picked Sister Outsider by Audre Lorde, and this is a book that I've been meaning to read for a while. It just came in the mail actually today, but the coloring was perfect, and it also actually fits for the prompt, read a genre that you have always wanted to read more of or get into. And I've been really interested in essays and speeches and that kind of genre for a while, but I haven't really read any essay books yet. So I wanted to get into that. So this covers 2 of the 7 prompts. So I'm really excited to get into this one. And then the next prompt was read a book inspired by a movie, I guess, that you've already seen. It kind of works the opposite way, apparently, to what they normally do in the Reading Rush, where they have you read a book and then watch the movie adaptation. But this one was to read a book that you've already seen the movie for. So I picked One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest by Ken Kesey, I think that's how you say it. And I've seen this movie a couple of times in my life, and I never knew that it was a book until later on. So I have it, and I really want to read this one. However, the text is, I don't know, it seems like it's a short book, and it's only it's about 300 pages. But I think I'm going to end up reading this on audio because the text just looks like a lot, and I'm trying not to completely bombard myself in this week that I have for the Reading Rush because I am going to be working too. So I'm going to try to do that one on audio. And then another prompt was to read a book set in a different continent. So I live in America, so I decided to read Purple Hibiscus by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. This is a book that I've been wanting to read for a while because I love Adichie. I think she's awesome. But this is set in Africa. It's set in Nigeria. Excuse me. So I'm wanting to get into this one. I might also read the audiobook for this depending on, how I'm feeling and how I'm doing with getting through everything else. So that's for that prompt. And then the next one was to find a book that has "the" as the first word in the title. So this one is, I don't know if it's really cheating. I guess it's not because it is a children's book, but this is one of my favorite children's books of all time. It's like a middle grade book, and it is The End of the Beginning by Avi. And it's just this really cute little illustrated book. It's just really sweet, and my brother, who's 9, just read this, and I wanted to have a little book discussion with him during the Reading Rush. So I'm going to be reading this one again, and that covers the prompt. And then finally, the last one was to pick the first book that you touch. So what I did is I just lined up a couple of books. I handed them to my mom. She mixed them up, and then I closed my eyes and I picked which one that I was going to read. And it's kind of funny because the title of this is Pretty Bitches by Lizzie Skrunick, I think that's how you say it. And this is a book all about all of the things that women are called, from crazy to angry to bossy, feisty, a bunch of words that are, used to undermine women. And I thought this sounded really interesting. It's from the library that I work at, and this is the one that I picked. So hopefully I'm going to enjoy this. And yeah, those are all the books that I picked for my TBR for the Reading Rush. And yeah, can't wait to get started.